11:59, 11:58, 11:59, all the way to 7:30. Woke up after they put me out, simulating my voice, going back and forth about chord and this, that. Did it again, put me back out 10:30. Those back off, just got up, listened for a few minutes. Same thing, y'all, I'm not going back. I'm not going back. You gotta put something in perspective. It's hard for you to go somewhere you never been seen or have known to go in the first place. But one thing that shakes them up and scares them is basic. That false flag they orchestrated, they got to keep promoting it under terms like that to say, like, if somebody got a court date they don't know, or a court date they know about and they're choosing not to go. That's the viewpoint why they keep simulating my voice all day, all night, answering questions. Got a female yesterday, since it's supposed to be still about 11:59, it's probably at midnight, but we're going to say as in Thursday at 1:45 p.m. when I got up, going back and forth, communicating with a female. Oh, yo, you got caught? Yeah, I got caught. Oh, okay, all right, get. Other one like, yo, yeah, I got to get out of here. So that's that. And then when the nighttime came back, like, I ain't going back, this, that, and the third, going, same shit they doing now, day in, day out. Now, that's just the example they give when it come back to having court or ain't going back, or they have fuck this person or fuck this organization, or, oh, yo, word, that person died. Yo, they ain't died, right? Yo, what? Going back and forth. I have not communicated with nobody on that level. That's why what they do is keep ejecting me and have them speak out loud. Now you want to keep pushing. They keep ejecting me and have me speak out loud, and then try to communicate and blend it with their fix up. And yo, look, this him, and look, once he got up, and then take a picture of him like that. Now that's what they doing with all this supposed testimony. Now you gotta understand something. The main shit they kept stating do most of the torture is, yo, you know what you gotta do. Suicide. Do the right thing. We shall overcome. That was January 20th, plus several other times. Reason I mentioned January 20th, because right after that, similar like now, I'm still drowsy. So if I was to go like this from the ejection, different thing they got, 9 times out of 10, I'll fade off again. That's what happened January 20th. They kept chanting that. I remember because it was either a day or two before or after Martin Luther King's birthday. I believe it was before, but I wouldn't have knew it until something started coming back to me from what they did that night. Remember, no alcohol, no drugs, nothing in him. I don't even believe I had cigarettes that day. Don't smoke no weed, no PCP, no dust, no K2, no nothing. So this is the orchestration. So when they keep stating that, and then they keep yelling it on a term, then what would that sound like? That would sound like somebody know they have caught or something, and they're deciding to say like if they're about to run. Or you gotta understand, when every day the main shit they keep saying, I ain't going back, or I ain't going back to court, or yo, I gotta get out. Then they'd be like, oh, like you would hear certain terms in the beginning when they was doing this in reference to shit, they would go back and forth. I never knew they would simulate my voice, but it was certain people that was unsure of what was going on, and people, I don't know where they at, whether it was some kind of jail, hospital, work. They done had individuals that I've known to work, like probably at a shelter or something. I don't know if they was just online. I can't tell you that part, because it'd be so many. I remember in the beginning when they was attempting to fool people to throw off this false flag they got caught out there with, they was just anybody they would put, they would call that person. And then it went from that, and that's when they started forcefully, adding more and more people. They would take one person, and they'll contact these people, and people, you hear them talking in the background, oh yeah, Kareem this, or Lorraine that, or Mama this, and then next thing you know, they start adding people. That's how they got Sheila and they got Laureen involved. It just went from one person, about 40 plus they kids. They want to speak on Laureen children. They want to speak on Sheila. Shit I'm not doing. Shit they're doing. The same people want to be like, yo, say when it come to Laureen, to be like, they're throw. picked to be like, yeah, that's my brother, or yeah, that's, you know, he was going back and forth, but in the same breath he's speaking, these same individuals within daytime spans, they're bragging about in reference to what they want to do to an individual named Glock, or what he did to a cousin, and this, and then they start downloading Tasha and her children. So I'm like, they got all these people, like, just mixed up, unless you just got some foul motherfuckers mixed up from one area, helping them promote shit, when you got niggas they bringing in from other areas, bragging about what they done did, the individuals from them projects, from them areas. And that's why I said it's a lot of bozo shit going on, you heard? Because for one, it don't make sense. But remember, I'm new to it, so I'm enduring the pain, I'm enduring the torture, you know, testicle pulling, sodomy, drilling holes in my teeth, separating my gums from my teeth, like cutting my ear canals open, putting more and more implants in it. I'm enduring this. But now what you see right now, like, it done crossed over now, so it's no longer 322, it's 323 now, after midnight. But my thing is, this is what's going on day in, day out, talking about we got your testimony. We got no testimony, but it show you what's going on, and then they got groups of individuals all day, all night. But they're making like he present somewhere in his own accord. It's the same, like, Tiger kidnapping shit they put. Once he wouldn't give them a national security issue, whatnot, through all that. Still, yo, you do this, or we gonna rape this daughter. You do this, we gonna sell this daughter to sex slavery. You do this, or we gonna chop this relative out. You do this, or you dead if you go to the hospital. You do this, or you dead if you get a toothache. You do this, or we gonna refuse medical treatment for this person. You do this, or we gonna accuse these people of this, and we gonna put this, you know, in this viewpoint or that viewpoint, which they have made good on that. Meaning, say if he's been threatening me for weeks in reference to John McCain, Kim Thompson, and Bob Marley, for example, going way back to around the summertime, and then John McCain passed, I don't respond. You know how it is. They start getting me, you know, ejecting me and basically taunting me or whatnot as his death is being announced weeks after they done, you know, threaten that that's how I'm going to look when this is done. And I don't respond the right way. They record that and then go play. Look, he don't got no respect for the military, nothing. Did the same shit when it came to, I guess it was some individuals that must be from areas I come from who probably was speaking up for me. They put me into a pain ass, sit your thing. When people look and use the avatars, the taunt, try to provoke me, I won't feed into it. I just do this. I start standing out, realize what's going on. I speak like, yo, listen, this ain't, and they go, yo, you see that? You see what he'll do? Yo, we don't need that. Like, you know, they'll take that, document that, or it'll come to a turn where they're going to, they keep saying slob, 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 or they put words in more, crack, 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 or crack, 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 and then they'll take that and go to either one gang or next gang or to one race of people and play that. But this is when I couldn't register what was going on with it. I didn't know that the whole time what they keep doing, they see in the words into me and pushing. But I hear them when they're saying it, but I never knew it was registering, coming through with now I'm gathering, going through a cloud, being pushed through a speaker. But this is what they do, and take that and push that there. Push. I guess the whole shit is to have you outcast, blacklisted, alienated, fearmonger, shame, and uncertain, dealing with different phobias, and have you put in a certain light. I'm almost certain that's what it is now. But when it was transpiring in the beginning, when I'm giving. Like, now I have no choice, but really then, like, you understand, I'm being made to watch an 80-plus-year-old get beat, get tortured, get raped, get stripped, get starved, get froze, you understand, as well as others going through things and my name being used or my lack of or my involvement with, meaning either you do this or this happened or basically you allow us to do this or this happen. You understand when I say my involvement or my lack of. And this was going on day in, day out. So you sit and I'm gathering. I'm like, why every day you hear the simulation voice, somebody like, yo, like move them out or string them up or make them walk, and the person to make it like it's me. And I'm like, no, do that. That way motherfuckers can see these avatars and simulations you've been using for months. Same way you was yelling out the window certain shit when I try to feed or whatnot. When it comes to the elder and you being on the starving and taking the food, throwing the shit away, scripting up 5 hours staying there, 7 hours staying there butt naked, have the avatar tip, the whole house, hallway house, stuff everywhere, and make her go piece for piece, picking it up, wiping it off, everything right before 7 o'clock in the morning would come every day on a weekday, and then have her sit like she wasn't just up all night being, tortured. Same way I'm being tortured. So when I say that, they say nah, because this what they doing. They putting they touches, they terms, all these dreams. Now you got me putting getting high. No get high, no drinking. You look at there on the terms, it be the long patterns, none of that. And since that won't happen, since they can't put it, they using the lucid dreams more and more and more. Or they keep having the avatar relatives walking hand a cigarette. So you like the cigarette, catch a picture of the smoke. I always hear them say, catch a picture of the smoke. Or make a microwave where here move. And then start blasting sirens. Yo, you got that? Yeah, all right. Then, or make them go to the bathroom. As soon as you go to the bathroom on a term like that, while you're in the bathroom, keep stomping their feet while I'm on the toilet. Stomp. That way you move. Smoke a cigarette, stomp. That way, you understand? Like this the same fucking, or microwave, or give me these static shocks and certain areas, make it, excessive itch or like a sharp pain, make you move. And once you move, catch a picture of that. So, like, stay tuned though. Like I told you, it gets better. Ark of the Covenant, Higgs, Bosch, and Kareem. That's what all it's about. Organ harvesting by means of a false flag, 542 South 18th Street, Newark, New Jersey. And what they showed is that that's exactly what it was. And they got people from these same areas yelling north side this, yelling that. But now they have confirmed it, so when you promoting anything on Kareem Force, think you fooling somebody, believe it or not, that's confirmation now. Because the main shit they want, even when he said, yo, if it was about Phoenix, perversion, you want a bar, that should have been that. Nah, what's the main shit they putting? You look at all the YouTube suggestions, different things, Muslim this, Muslim that, shit coming in Arabic or Egyptian, or race is this, race is that, cop killer this, cop killer that, or political this, political that. Now, that would make them national security again if they was to promote that. Patriot, they told me that's not what it is. But if you got the other thing, why you seeing the jump clean over that, but you keep people thinking you keeping them grounded while you continue to paint that picture using these web series and different aspects of lucid dreaming and using your synthetic clones and your Mark 1 through 4s or Mark 2 through 4s if you don't use Mark 1s and your organic robotoids and your different digital doppelgangers and you understand, like, your REM sleep, REM-driven clones, and different things like that. Like I say, stay tuned.